The internet has been buzzing nonstop ever since Cardi B suddenly addressed one of the wildest rumors floating around social media, and nobody saw her response coming. Out of nowhere, people online began saying Stefon Diggs was supposedly expecting twins, and the story spread so fast that many assumed it had to be real. But as the conversation got louder, the details got messier, and fans couldn't figure out where the claim even started. With Stefon Diggs already being the center of multiple circulating stories online, the situation turned into one of those viral mysteries where everyone is talking, but nobody actually has solid answers. Just screenshots, assumptions, and pure speculation driving the entire narrative. The rumor itself caught fire after random posts began circulating about twins on the way, and people quickly connected the claim to Stefon Diggs without any confirmation from anyone involved. Cardi B eventually stepped in, publicly questioning where this entire idea even came from and making it clear that she hadn't heard of any such situation. She flat out denied the claim, saying these supposed twins simply did not exist. Interestingly, the woman fans linked to the rumor, Kiana Barber, never said she was pregnant, never claimed Stefon Diggs was involved, and never supported any part of the narrative. Yet despite the silence from everyone actually named in the rumor, social media kept running with the story as if it were confirmed.
The entire theory appears to have grown from fans connecting scattered pieces on their own, mostly because Kiana Barber had been publicly associated with Drake years ago, a detail that resurfaced and was taken way out of context. That one connection led viewers to build an entire storyline involving Stefon Diggs without anything official being shared. It became one of those classic internet moments where speculation fills in every blank and people begin convincing themselves that something must be true simply because it keeps getting repeated. None of the individuals involved confirmed anything, and the entire narrative was essentially fan-driven, shaped by theories, assumptions, and online curiosity rather than real information. Adding to the conversation, people online began pulling up older situations involving Stefon Diggs, including a previous claim made by influencer Laura Giselle, who said she was pregnant with his child. In that case, Stefon reportedly requested a paternity test, which later confirmed the child was his, and the situation moved forward without any public drama from him. Fans began referencing this old scenario as part of the bigger narrative, but it's important to keep everything neutral. He handled that process legally, and nothing about that situation indicates anything about the current rumors. Still, the internet tends to combine unrelated stories whenever a celebrity becomes the center of speculation, and that's exactly what happened here.
Around the same time, Offset released a project that didn't chart as strongly as many expected, and fans immediately started dissecting the lyrics for possible references to Cardi B or her current situation. Some listeners interpreted certain lines as subtle messages about their past relationship, though none of that has been confirmed by Offset himself. It was fan interpretation, not an official call-out, but it added fuel to an already packed online conversation. As people discussed his music, Cardi's rumored situation with Stefon Diggs became part of a much broader social media narrative, blending music, relationships, and speculation into one giant storyline that fans kept expanding. Things escalated further when a blind item began circulating on gossip pages, claiming an unnamed NFL player was facing overlapping due dates with two different women. An anonymous claim with no names attached, no proof, and no confirmation. But once fans saw the description, many online immediately tied it to Stefon Diggs, again without any evidence beyond timing and assumptions. Blind items are intentionally vague and unverified, yet people online treat it like a puzzle waiting to be solved. As soon as the item spread, social media users began pulling up Stefon's past family details, his known children, and any old rumors they could find, stitching together a narrative that was never confirmed by any of the parties involved.
With so many theories floating around, online creators and commenters started forming strong opinions about Cardi and Stefon's relationship, often based on small clips or single moments that may not mean anything in real life. Some viewers claimed the pair didn't seem naturally close, pointing to awkward interviews or brief interactions as reasons for their assumptions, while others argued the relationship seemed sudden or rooted in timing rather than deep chemistry. None of these comments were factual or verified. They were simply interpretations from viewers watching from the outside. But as more people weighed in, these personal opinions became part of the larger narrative, shaping how the public viewed the situation, even though they were based purely on speculation. Past relationship timelines and social media patterns were also pulled into the conversation, with fans creating their own theories about when the relationship began and what might have led to it. Some speculated it might have been a rebound moment during a difficult time, while others suggested the connection could have been casual before going public. None of this was confirmed, but the internet has a way of building stories out of fragments, and the more people talked, the more confident the theories started to sound. From dates to comments to unrelated events, viewers mixed everything together, turning scattered online posts into detailed narratives that spread across platforms.
When you look at the full picture, everything surrounding the situation is a mix of verified facts, public statements, and a huge amount of unverified speculation created by social media. Cardi B openly denied the rumor about alleged twins. The woman connected to the rumor never claimed anything. The blind item was anonymous and had no confirmed link to Stefon Diggs. And much of the conversation came from fan-driven interpretations, timelines,